Hey guys, it's Viger, and today we're going to be having a very special reaction video today because this is actually the first reaction that I'm recording live as it happens. So, I know all my reactions are pretty blind, as for the most part, but this is going to be even more blind because today I'm going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct special on Pokemon as of February 26th, 2016. I am less than 4 minutes away from it actually appearing. So with that being said, if you want to find where the video actually starts, please go skip ahead. But if you want to stick around and hear me ramble on for another couple minutes, by all means, let's get started with that. This is coming out one day ahead of February 27th, which is technically Pokemon Day, because February 27th was when Pokemon first became a thing. Speculation-wise about what this Direct might be about is pretty much in the air. I know there have been several stories about the possibilities of the new games being Pokemon Sun and Moon. I will not believe it until the Direct confirms it, so I'm still holding out for a Pokemon Z to be a thing, because, let's be honest, Zygarde's many different forms that it has been revealed to have just need their own game for their own explanation and gameplay mechanics. So I'm not really in favor of Sun and Moon being a thing. I'm more in favor of it being Pokemon Z, but maybe, just maybe, show gameplay footage of Pokemon Z, and then unveil the teaser for this Gen 7 game that's gonna be coming out soon. So, but me being the big Pokemon fan here, probably one of the biggest ones that you guys know, I'd like to think, but I might be wrong with that too. This is very important to me as a whole as well. I know I'm watching this live with a bunch of other Puckle fans and a bunch of my co-hosts on the podcast as well, so we'll be gushing over this on the new episode that'll come out this Sunday as we dissect everything that happens in the Direct, as well as celebrate Pokemon Day, just one day late, but what are you gonna do? So, come Sunday, I'd like you guys to head on over to pucklepodcast.com, where I'm one of the podcast's co-hosts. We talk about all things Pokemon, and no doubt we'll be talking about this quite a lot on the episode that comes out, I believe, Sunday evening, Monday morning, one of the two, whenever Thatch feels like posting it. But either way, my clock says it's 8:59. We are 1 minute out from the Pokemon Direct actually coming out, or at least starting up. I'm watching this on YouTube. It's being live streamed on the Nintendo channel. Thankfully they disabled chat so that there's not going to be any lag issues or latency issues, so that'll make editing a lot easier for the minimal amount that I edit these videos. I'm also going to take the time to respond to the Q&A video that I posted in the update video. I'm reading all your questions, and I'm making sure that I am saving all of them, so if you still guys have any questions that you feel like asking me for a potential... Oh, it's starting. Hold the phone. Oh boy, Pokemon Direct. Oh, the nostalgia is flowing right back into me. Pokemon Red, Blue, Green to an extent. Oh, that's awesome! Alright, Ditto's his favorite Pokemon. Yes, start this thing! Don't go to options. Oh, boy.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hello, Ishihara.
Today, I'm here at the Pokemon Company's office in the Roppongi district of Tokyo, and I would like to directly deliver some news to all of you.
Oh, boy.
February 27th, 1996 was the day when the original Pokemon games, Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green, were released in Japan.
I
It's
was
been
4 years
exactly
old.
20 years since that day,
Wow. Makes me feel old.
when Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green were first released on the Game Boy. The Pokemon were depicted as pixel art on a monochromatic screen, but the hardware has now evolved to the point that players can adventure alongside Pokemon that are rendered in vivid 3D graphics on the Nintendo 3DS. To commemorate the
Man,
20th
times have
anniversary
changed.
today, I have prepared an all-new video to show you. Please take a look.
Ooh.
Celebrating all Pokemon trainers.
Yay, me! And you guys too that play Pokemon. Ugh. The feelings of finally catching that stubborn Pokemon that just refuses to stay in the ball. Oh, that's the pain. The pain is real. Vivian, the most traded Pokemon thus far. Unless you count Magnemite and the Chain Coil. The Magna Coil, or whatever you call it. Oh, this is just getting right here, guys. Right here.
'96, 1999,
Oh.
2006, 2010, 2013, and in 2016. It all comes together in an all-new Pokemon adventure. Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
What?
Available
They were
in
right?
9 languages.
What?
The all-new Pokemon games, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, will be released on the Nintendo 3DS worldwide in 2016. In Pokemon X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire, players could choose to play in one of these 7 languages. And with Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, in order to allow for even more people to enjoy the games, we have added both traditional and simplified Chinese to the language options.
That's interesting.
Players can select
Not
from
as
any of
interesting
these
as it
9
being
languages
real!
right when they begin playing the game.
I never listened to leaked information ahead of these directs, but the fact that it was...
We hope that, through Pokemon,
What?
players can overcome language barriers and interact with other players from around the world. The original Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue,
Oh,
and Pokemon
Lord.
Yellow will be available on the Nintendo eShop as digital distributions tomorrow. The Pokemon series continues to evolve alongside Nintendo's hardware. Connectivity between the games has also evolved, from using the Game Boy Link cable to wireless to communicating via the internet.
Oh, boy.
Beginning with the Game Boy Advance games, we made it possible for you to take the Pokemon you caught and bring them over to the next generation of games, even if they were on different hardware. However, we were never able to solve the communication issues with the Game Boy, and it was
Until
not
now.
possible to bring Pokemon from the Game Boy games over to games on other hardware. That's why I'm happy to announce that the new digital distributions of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow will take advantage of the online Pokemon storage service, Pokemon Bank. That way, you can bring them over to your Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon game.
Can bring over that overpowered Mewtwo.
I hope you will take the Pokemon you caught in the eShop versions of the games and give them a chance to shine in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Of course, we have many new ways for you to enjoy Pokemon this year for our 20th anniversary, but we will also endeavor to create more and more fun new experiences in the future, so please look forward to what's to come. Thank you for watching.
Wow. Holiday 2016. Well, I'm gonna have a lot to digest for the next couple of days while I gush over it with my Pokemon pals and whatnot in Pokeland otherwhere. But yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon, they are a thing. They were a thing. And the leak was correct. Thank Christ I did not believe it. And it made it even more amazing to actually hear them say it. But yeah, I guess that's it. It was an interesting little thing to go through, so yeah. That's it for this reaction video. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. Hear me and a bunch of other Pokemon people gush over now Pokemon Sun and Moon on pucklepodcast.com. And that is it. So with that being said, I will see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. Howdy. Welcome to the underground.
Whoa! Ano tira ito? Lucky!
Oh boy.